Hi everybody. So today we are going to be felling a tree, which means cutting a tree down. That's what felling stands for, not like a prisoner felon. Anyway, this tree right here is across the street from our driveway. Our driveway, house. So a couple of week ago or so, 5 days ago, something like that, we had a pretty good little storm came through, a little thunderstorm came through, and me and the boys were sitting in the house. Ashley was going to work, and all of a sudden the lights got real bright, it got loud, and we walked outside, and this tree across the street, across the driveway from the house, I'm gonna try to back up way over here. It got hit by lightning. I'm gonna try to get up back far enough where you can see the top. I don't know if you can see it real good on the camera, up all the way up there. All the leaves and limbs are starting to die already. So that means this tree is probably gonna die. Now, about 2 years ago, we have this little stump right in here, right there. That is a wild plum tree. Zach's mowing in the background, so we just had to mind the noise, I guess. And the same thing, it was about September-ish, and we had a little storm came through, and that wild plum tree was just loaded down with wild plums. We was getting ready to pick them in the next like week or two, and a strong storm came through, and that thing was so heavy with wild plums it broke it over. Well, I got out here and trimmed it up and was hoping that it would grow back. Well, fast forward a year and a half, 2 years, and the tree was starting to grow back, is what I'm trying to say. We was having good luck. You can see all right in there, right there, all these limbs come off that stump. But as you can see now, from the lightning hitting it, it looks like it may die. I'm really hoping that it don't. It ain't looking too good for it nonetheless. We was really hoping to save it because we like wild plums. And you can see back here on this side of the ground, you see all that dirt and all them roots and all that mess. That's where the lightning come out of the roots. Look, all right here. I mean, it sent some serious jolts. Now, you may be wondering why the lights got bright in the house from it striking a tree across the driveway. Well, this is why. Across from this tree, there's the house, there's the tree, there's an electrical box. That electrical box is a hookup for a camper. So, once you take a look at this, all around it also is just eat up. So, what happened was the lightning hit the tree. The line passes, I'm assuming, right there underneath that tree, by that tree. I'm not real sure. That was put in before we bought the place. So it fried that plug, it fried that wire going in there, and it fried the breaker inside the house that feeds out here. So lightning struck a tree across the driveway, into a plug, through the breaker box, into the house. Now, luckily, it didn't hurt nothing in the house, blew a few light bulbs and stuff, nothing crazy, but it did send a lot of voltage through the house, and scared the crap out of us. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I'm not a fan of lightning and the fact that it hit that close, and it scared me bad. So this tree has to come down because it's about to die. and I don't want it to fall and hit nothing while I'm gone or nothing. So the tree is leaning this way already, naturally. So what I'm gonna attempt to do, I'm not a professional tree cutter. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is cut a wedge on this back side of this tree and then get on this side and cut it and pray to God that it falls right over there. I am gonna set y'all up so y'all can watch me, whether I succeed or I fail. Either one, y'all will get to witness it firsthand. So without further ado, we're gonna cut this tree down. I think I may just set this up back here. Kind of like so, maybe. And maybe. Yeah, I may move it a little bit further back. Lord help this thing falls the wrong way. There we go. Now y'all can see the whole tree.
I don't really mind if it falls and hits a little.
I'm not worried about that old tree,
but I won't fall this way.
Zach, let's go take you a break.
Alright. Need some gas.
Okay, so you have to stand by a minute. I forgot to check chainsaw, make sure it was full of oil and full of gas. So we're gonna fill that up and then we're gonna get to it. Zach's gonna take a break from mowing, that way maybe we can hear what's going on. And just so you know, it's still like 110 degrees outside. I think it's only 97, but with a heat index, it's like, feels like 105 or something today. I don't know. It's stupid hot here in Louisiana, so I hope y'all are cool watching this video. Well, I don't know what's going on with that. That bar is cutting crooked as all get out. So I'm pretty much fighting it every step of the way right now. But we're gonna get it cut. It is the only running saw I got here right now. So we're gonna do what we can and we're gonna get this tree down. One way for another. I hope. I tell you what, we're gonna We're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna sharpen this saw, and I'm gonna try to tighten the belt up on it, chain up on it, and we'll be back with you here in just a little bit. All right, we're back at it. We'll give this another go. We got some storm clouds rolling in over there, so I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but it's thundering off in the distance. So I done started cutting it now, so I got to get it on the ground so the wind don't blow it crazy. So let's do it. Just so everyone's aware, right here I am contemplating as to, one, why the tree hasn't fallen, and two, why in the world my saw was cutting so crooked. It was turning to the left like really bad, and I done tried to sharpen it, but I think the bar was just kindly wore out, and I ended up going buying another bar and a new chain and putting on there, and it worked perfect after that. But y'all stay tuned for the rest of the video. Well, guys, I missed the tree falling. Tripod's broke, but we got it down. What we ended up doing is took this wedge right here, stopped it up in that backside where I cut it, because you can see I knew I was cut through it a pretty good ways. It just had a little piece right there in the middle that was still hanging on. And I know that's one of the ugliest cuts you'll ever see in your life. But the point is, the tree is down. It's not a threat to anybody. So we got that did. So now what we're gonna do is get a trailer over here, and we're gonna start cutting limbs up, if my saw will manage to cut limbs. Because I think the chain and the bar both need replacing. So it's cutting wonky, but maybe to cut these limbs off here enough, you know. So if y'all like these kind of videos, I'm not going to show us cutting up the limbs and stuff. But if y'all like this type of video, give us some comments, give us some feedback, and we'll try to bring more of that in as the channel grows. The channel is growing good, so we appreciate everybody's support, everybody's subscriptions, everybody's comments, everybody's shares, all that good stuff. Whether it be on Facebook or on YouTube, we hovering around 1,111 subscribers. We kind of go up a little bit and go down a little bit, but it is what it is. We appreciate everybody sticking with us through thick and thin. We're gonna get this tree cut up, hopefully, if the storm clouds don't catch us. We're gonna try to get that done. Y'all just keep sharing this channel, keep liking these videos, keep watching these videos. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see y'all on the next one.